here. Welcome back to another Frugal vlog. Hope you guys are doing well, taking care. Testing out a new camera today. We have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, pretty stoked to have the camera, I'm not gonna lie. Came out just the other day and playing around with the settings just to see how well it works. Fiddling with it more or less. So it has a face detect on it, which I am utilizing. You can also change which part of the screen you want to be on. You can adjust it with the thumbstick. So playing around with that a little bit. But yeah, the camera just came out Wednesday, I do believe. Wednesday or Thursday. And I ordered the Creators Pack. Came with a bunch of little bells and whistles. The main thing why I got it with the Creators Pack is it came with the wireless 2 microphone. The DJI has done a really good job with their microphones. So I saw this, I was like, ooh. The reason it's kind of important for me is that it's wireless, no adapter, connects directly to the camera. So there's no fiddling around, no wires. Hello. Hi. So you don't have to mess with anything. You just turn it on, connects automatically. You don't have to worry about a damn thing. So kudos, like that. The other big selling feature for myself, it has a 1-inch CMOS sensor, which means that I get to have blurry backgrounds, nice resolution. Comes with a gimbal, so I don't have to worry about stabilization or cropping or anything. It just kind of works. And there's a lot of little things. I'm digging it a lot. But today is not all about yakking and talking about a camera. It is about going on an adventure and wandering. Thank you. So I'm going to take another walk downtown, play with the camera, get some shots, have some fun, and of course drag you guys along. Another one of the reasons why I wanted to get this camera was this. It has a gimbal on it, so I can move and it kind of feels like it's following me. So even if I get up and start to wander around, I'm okay. It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I can come up and pick it up. Kind of feels like I have a bit of a cameraman with me when I'm doing this stuff. So, but I thought we'd come around and finish my walk downtown, so to speak. I didn't complete everything the last time we were down here. So I thought, why not? We can do more of that today. Now, if you're wondering why I'm just standing, if I was to walk and do my normal, I'm gonna get blown out with the sun behind me. So it's gonna be a little bit of a backwards walk for me. So I'm gonna go get to where I usually would end. Holy crap, I just noticed something here. So, I'm going to flip this around. This is the Trans-Canada Trail. It kind of goes from coast to coast. Here we are, going all the way down through Ontario, and then up to the west coast. And it kind of branches off, it looks like, around Edmonton and goes up north. I can't even tell you how interesting that is to me. We'd start off here, basically where I ended off the last episode. We are down by the public library in the Garrison, just past the walking bridge. Thought I would kind of wander around this area again and enjoy myself. It has been absolutely a gorgeous day today. It's going to be our last hurrah, it looks like, for warm weather. The last few days has been around 20 degrees. Today's supposed to get up to 25. And tomorrow, a high of 5. So we have a chance of snow this week coming up too. So kind of makes me happy. I'll get some snow shots, hopefully, fingers crossed, before I leave. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about this camera. It came out at the exact moment that I needed it to come out. So if you haven't been here before, I am planning a trip overseas. I'm going over to Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam, Cambodia, and I'm going to be gone for the mostly the next year. So, well, depending on how it goes. The intention is for at least 6 months. So, a lot of what I wanted to film when I'm over there is a combination of tourist attractions, off the beaten path places, eating, going places. And anytime with an action camera and you're going into a place, you run into the horrible thing of low light situations. And the film usually looks grainy, and drives me personally mentally nuts whenever I have to edit that stuff. So this, having a 1-inch CMOS sensor, really does a great job in low light, so which makes me exceptionally happy. The only gripe I have over it is that the focal length or the field of view on it is not wide enough for me. So I have this on a selfie stick and it's elevated. It's no big deal. It's as elevated away from me as most of my other action cameras. I was kind of hoping I could just hold on to it, and it can, but it's like here, and that's a little too close for my liking. But the quality, I did a bunch of test shots yesterday, and holy cow, floored me with how good everything looked. So it makes me happy. I'm trying to figure out where to go. There is I have an abundance of places to go to today. I just want to wander, to be honest. I just want to go and enjoy a day outside. Probably, like I said, the last chance I have for a nice warm walk without having to wear a bunch of layers. Because I think that's going to it's going to happen very soon. The trek continues. I am just tickled about today. I honestly didn't think I was going to have a nice sunshiny day. I've had so many technical difficulties this week. It's been a little disheartening, to say the least. Nothing with this. I had a concept for a video that I've been working on, and it didn't work. Like, it failed so miserably. I was embarrassed. My intention was to do kind of like a Halloween thing. I take my camera walking in the woods, a key light on me, and then on my other camera I had another light shining into the woods. So kind of going to do like a spooky conversation and talking about, you know, some haunted tales. What I didn't realize is that in the dark, the light from the camera was blinding. Couldn't see anything in front of me. And then even, it just, like, I was just a silhouette of, like, you could just see me and then just black background. Like, it absolutely did nothing for capturing any mood or anything. It was silly. It looked silly. And again, low light with the Action 4, even though it does a really good job, I put it in a horrible situation that was untenable for it. So it failed. It failed miserably. And even my other camera with the other light, full blast, just was like, couldn't see shit. I just walked in the woods and I'm like, yeah, I'll just do this elsewhere. So I'm going to try it with this camera this weekend. We will see. I'm not going to do the same thing because I think walking in the woods at night was a bad idea to begin with, but we're good. I might, if I do it, it's going to be released on Halloween. So, but yeah, this camera kind of came out of left field. I had heard rumblings that a Pocket 3 may be a thing, may be coming out. But, sorry, trying to keep the blown video away. I knew that this might be a thing. And rumors have been going on for the last little while. And one of the rumors I heard was about a 1-inch sensor. And I've heard rumors for the GoPro 12, the Action 4, about a 1-inch sensor. And I'm like, yeah, I've been disappointed every time. And then they released this with a 1-inch sensor. This basically does everything I was hoping I could get a little camera to do. Ooh, excuse me. Little bokeh effect. It's a nice to have feature. I do find that the video quality is higher. That how I look at it is more detailed, which is scary because I pay more attention to, like, oh God, I look like shit today. But again, I think some of that was the fact that it was so close. But overall, I don't have any gripes to really about the camera. I think my one concern would be the fact that I'm still learning how to utilize it. There's a lot of settings that you can adjust and a lot of things you can do. It can do 4K at 120p, or yeah, 4K at 120 frames, which is handy for slow-mo only. And since I don't shoot in 4K, I was like, oh, and I do 1080p at 240. And I was like, maybe I can do 1080p. And I got it, 2.7K at 120. I was like, yes. So I've been able to do some slow-mo shots and things as well. But yeah, I'm just going to be playing with this. So it's just going to be a derpy video, to be honest. Like, you know, how can I play with a brand new toy? And there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with having new toys. Like I mentioned, I am going overseas in less than a month now. I'll be there. And I'm going to be trying to travel light. So I have a laptop and I have a little mini PC monitor, or it's just a travel monitor. It's super light. It's like having a tablet. And then my cameras. I think I'll be taking this, the Action 4, and the Insta360 X3. And then some changes of clothes. That's about it. 2 little backpacks. I'm going to try to scale everything down to fit into that. And then just head off. It's going to be an adventure. I'm excited and nervous about it. I've been so focused on work and getting done with my job that I haven't really paid attention to the trip. I have 3 more shifts at work, 2 full shifts, and I don't know about my last day. I'm getting laid off, so I've never had to deal with this before. They are giving me a paperwork to sign. Got to send back my gear for them. But do they want a full day out of me? I don't know. Do I want to work a full day? Fuck no. No. I don't want to do anything of the sort. The 2 months of working was just been weird. Corporate life in general is weird. I've come to the conclusion that I am not meant for the corporate world. Just not my strong suit. Anyway, okay, is trying to get the church. There we go. There's the church. Because I could flip the camera around, but why do that? Why would I want to? My God. The leaves are just falling off the trees like crazy. It has been just like rain today, which is cool. I like it. I'm just really enjoying today. This has been, I needed this, to be honest. With everything coming to a head and being my final week at work. I was trying, just that end of a chapter, something, a closure, and it's not necessarily on my terms, and I kind of feel like I don't have control of certain things, so I'm kind of waiting for that to be done so that I can have control of my life again. It's stupid, but it's just how I am. So once Wednesday's over, I'm done, and then it's just me doing what I want for the rest of my time. And this is the first time I've been able to do just a walking vlog down through the streets and stuff. I've never felt comfortable doing this. I think I'm finally getting over myself. It's hard, not gonna lie. Vlogging in public, not easy at all. It's fun. But yeah, just knowing you're talking to yourself and people can see what you're doing. I think the smaller the gear, the easier it is to do. And this is tiny. Like, this is a small little unit. It's not a big setup either. Like, I have, I don't know, 1.5 feet worth of selfie stick and camera. And it's thin and narrow, so it's not as obtrusive as like, a regular camera would be. And the shape and the form factor is different, so I find with the Insta360, people will look at it because it's got the cameras on both ends. But this, I haven't seen a single person giving it a second look, which is really cool. Makes me happy. Oh, I'm breaking in new shoes today too. Not a good idea. No, they're not so bad. I got a pair of sandals for trekking overseas, and I got them and then the weather turned cold. So I walked a few times with socks on, and that looks ridiculous. So going barefoot for the first time in them. I've walked around the house and had them on all day before, but I can feel a hot spot happening, which is gonna happen. But anyway, I have rambled enough. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care. And as I always do at the end of these videos, if you do like my content, please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. As I mentioned, I am heading overseas. So if you want to be part of this adventure with me and see what kind of shenanigans I get up to overseas, hit the subscribe button, come along, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.